Hello everyone, today I'm going to be teaching you the basics of math functions. So today I'm just going to be teaching you how to use math.random, math.floor, and math.ceil. So let's just jump into it. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do is insert a script. So what math functions look like is you just put down math and then you put a dot, and it should show you an array of a lot of the functions. I don't think you can see my screen because of my computer, so I want to do math.random. So what math.random does, it chooses a random number. Okay, so local number equals math.random 1 to 10. So this is the minimum and this is the maximum, and the minimum cannot be greater than the maximum. The minimum has to be less than the maximum. And another thing about math.random is you have to make it towards you can't allow decimals, or else it's going to give you a integer. So math.random is always using integers, or else it will give you like 0 or the closest integer or something. So if we just print this number, now what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to copy this code and put it in the command bar. You can, if you don't have it, just go to the view tab and click on command bar. So if we just paste that line of code in, it'll give us a random number, as you can see. Okay. So there's a more complex way of using math.random. If you ever wanted to make a mini game or something like that, you probably need to use math.random. So what you do is, for example, let's just put in a bunch of parts. Let's just put 5 of them down, and then let's just put them in a folder. You can also do a model, but I want to do a folder, so you can still select, but it's actually in the folder. Okay, now let's do local folder equals game.workspace.folder, which is pretty much there's a workspace service, and then it will find folder. But you also gotta do get children. Okay, so local random equals, so we do folder, and you can do find first child, but to save code, or to shorten it, you just put in square brackets. That also means find first child, which is just like find first child. So we do math.random and then hashtag folder. Now this might look weird. To be honest, I don't know how to explain this, but this is just how it works. So this is your group of models. You have to put get children, and then you do math.random hashtag, and then that same thing. Okay, so we can do random.brick color equals brick color dot new. Let's probably just do bright green, since that's one of my favorite colors. Yes, I have certain colors like bright green. Okay, so if we just test that, one of the parts will just be selected green, or the color bright green. As you can see, it's always random. Okay, so I think that's all I want to teach you about math.random. Now let's go on to math.floor and math.ceil. So what math.floor is, it's actually pretty simple. It's pretty much what a number you put in there, it will always just round it down. So let's say local number equals math. Actually, let's do local number equals 9.87, or we can just add a bunch of numbers. But what will happen is we can print the number, and if we just copy the code, put in our command bar, it will just give us that same number. But if we do, let's say local integer equals math.floor, and inside math.floor you should put in any number. That's me number, not a table or something like that. It can be a decimal number, so it will just round it down to the nearest integer. So we just do print integer. If you just copy that code, it'll round it down. So math.ceil is pretty much the same thing, except they round it up, as you can see. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Hope you learned something new. Hope you learned something that will be very useful later on in the future. Just see you next time. See ya.